in your experience, what are you seeing are the trends around AI? What are use cases where people are doing it well? And are there any places where it's really failing miserably and they're not ready? And why do you believe that is? So there's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, no, absolutely. First of all, I think that in the AI field, things are moving quite fast. I do remember a year ago attending a summit where we were discussing in AI and people was tiptoeing the pool. A year later, it's like adoption. So things are moving quite fast. Where do I think that AI came to stay? In transactional operations, in transactional tasks. And let me give an example of an ATM. I don't know, 30 years ago, we used to go to the bank, to the cashier to withdraw money. When the ATM came to place, it was like, whoa, disruptive technology, right? I'm sure people were discussing about losing jobs and what would happen next, what is the future, and so on and so forth. And ATM is one of thousands of examples that we could discuss here. The reality is technology is coming to disrupt the way we live, the way we do things. However, the human interaction, in my opinion, will never change, or the value of the human interaction. What are your experiences? What is your story? How do I help you? How do I connect with you? So what is working in CX? Definitely the transactional operations. And I see this from a very positive standpoint, particularly for the agents. If you think of them, if you think about their pain points and their experience, they were very much limited on following scripts that were designed or written by someone else, right? So if you think about support agents, they got to follow that script. And this is very limiting and very frustrating. So we are freeing them up from having to follow this because AI can do it. At the same time, if you repurpose yourself, if you start developing other skills to actually leverage the outcome of your connection, that's where you're going to succeed. Okay, that's my opinion. Where AI is kind of not helping at all, I don't have anything top of mind that I can share with you. What I do say, though, is that I'm seeing the expansion of AI into QA for us to grab sentiment and translate sentiment into data to go deeper on the analysis to improve the relationship. So I think AI is very beneficial. However, like any other technology disruption that we have experienced in the past, we got to pay attention, we got to leverage the best of it and repurpose ourselves. That's it. I don't write emails anymore. I don't do presentations anymore because this is not my strength. I'm not a designer. So I do use apps with artificial intelligence to help me with that. However, the content is here. The experience, I lived those experiences.